Science and tradition. Amazing Indian traditions and scientific reasons behind them. Idol worship. Hindus propagates idol worship more than any other religion. Researchers say that this was initiated for the purpose of increasing concentration during prayers. According to psychiatrist, a man will shape his thoughts as per what he sees. If you have three different objects in front of you, your thinking will change according to the object you are viewing. Similarly, in ancient India, idol worship was established so that when people view idols, it is easy for them to concentrate to gain spiritual energy and meditate without mental diversion. Tulsi not be chewed with teeth. It is a popular belief that Tulsi is the wife of Lord Vishnu. Therefore, chewing it will be a mark of disrespect. However, botanists in the course of their research found that Tulsi plant has the maximum of mercury. If raw mercury is applied to teeth, they fall immediately. That's why in Hindu religion, Tulsi leaves are not chewed but swallowed. Till good consumed during Makar Sankranti. Tilgud is a very colorful and excellent sesame candy made of sesame seeds and jaggery. Til means sesame seeds, whereas gul means jaggery in Marathi Hindi. Since Makar Sankranti is celebrated in mid-winter, ideally Tilgul recipe is a combination that helps keep the body warm due to these heat generating ingredients, making it a healthy sweet to enjoy. In Ayurveda, sesame is considered to be an extremely beneficial and strong medicine. Sesame's laddus are beneficial for those children who normally have the problem of bedwetting in winters. Bangles, reasons behind Hindu traditions. Indian women wear bangles. Normally, the wrist portion is in constant activation of any human. Also, the pulse beat in this portion is mostly checked for all sorts of ailments. The bangles used by women are normally in the wrist part of one's hand, and its constant friction increases the blood circulation level. Furthermore, the electricity passing out through a outer screen is again reverted to one's own body. Because of the ring shaped bangles, which has no ends to pass the energy outside, but to send it back to the body. Hindu always use turmeric. Haldi or turmeric is a natural herb. It is the best antiseptic given by Mother Nature. Its application on the body ensures that all germs on the skin will be killed. Moreover, turmeric absorbs all dirt from the skin and provides radiance to the skin. To give moisture to the skin, people also add oil to the turmeric. Hindus do yagya or havan. Holy fireworks as a natural cleanser. It removes negative energy from the environment and fills the air with positivity. Moreover, the fire is fueled with different kinds of wood, ghee, rice, and other herbs. The smoke produced by the fire purifies the air by killing insects. This creates a positive impact on the health of people who attend the marriage. The couple gets more benefit as they are close to the fire. Hindus use toran as decoration. Fresh green leaves filter the air and make the surrounding neat and clean. A hygienic atmosphere is necessary for an auspicious occasion like a wedding. Mango leaves are believed to add more elegance to the decoration, and therefore people tie torans made of mango leaves at the entrance of their residence. Om. Chanting Omkar is believed to reduce blood pressure and control heart rates. If Om is pronounced after taking a deep breath, it improves the sense of alertness and thus concentration. Significance of Gayatri Mantra. Om Tatsaviturvaranyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodaya. Chanting Gayatri Mantra produces almost 110,000 different kinds of waves per second. Researchers have confirmed many scientific potentialities of Gayatri Mantra. It boosts our health immensely if we chant Gayatri Mantra 90 minutes before the sunrise. This could be the reason why radio station at Paramaribo, part of South America, broadcasts this mantra from 7 p.m. onwards every day. Pray with Aarti to gods. Towards the end of every ritualistic worship, puja or bhajan of the Lord, or to welcome an honored guest or son, we perform the Aarti. This is always accompanied by the ringing of the bell and sometimes by singing, playing of musical instruments, and clapping. It is one of the 16 steps, Shodha Upchar, of the puja ritual. It is referred to as the lighted lamp in the right hand, which we wave in a clockwise, circling movement to light the entire form of the Lord. Each part is revealed individually and also the entire form of the Lord. As the light is waved, we either do mental or loud chatting of prayers or simply behold the beautiful form of the Lord, illuminated by the lamp. At the end of the arti, we place our hands over the flame and then gently touch our eyes and the top of the head. Hindus lamp the god. In almost every Indian home, a lamp is lit daily before the altar of the Lord. In some houses, it is lit at dawn, in some twice a day at dawn and dusk, and in a few, it is maintained continuously Akhand Deep. All auspicious functions commence with the lighting of the lamp, which is often maintained right through the occasion. Light symbolizes knowledge and darkness ignorance. The Lord is the knowledge principle, Chaitanya, who is the source, the enlivener, and the illuminator of all knowledge. Hence, light is worshipped as the Lord Himself. Knowledge removes ignorance just as light removes darkness. Also, knowledge is a lasting inner wealth by which all outer achievement can be accomplished. Hence, we light the lamp to bow down to knowledge as the greatest of all forms of wealth. Why not light a bulb or tube light? That too would remove darkness, but the traditional oil lamp has a further spiritual significance. Why do we not touch papers, books, and people with the feet? To Indians, knowledge is sacred and divine, so it must be given respect at all times. Nowadays, we separate subjects as sacred and secular, but in ancient India, every subject, academic or spiritual, was considered divine and taught by the Guru in the Gurukul. The custom of not stepping on educational tools is a frequent reminder of the high position accorded to knowledge in Indian culture. From an early age, this wisdom fosters in us a deep reverence for books and education. This is also the reason why we worship books, vehicles, and instruments once a year on Saraswati Puja or Ayudha Puja day dedicated to the goddess of learning. Why do we apply the holy ash? The ash of any burnt object is not regarded as holy ash. Bhasma. The holy ash is the ash from the home sacrificial fire where a special wood along with ghee and other herbs is offered as sheep of the Lord, is worshipped by pouring ash as abhishek and is then distributed as bhasma. Bhasma is generally applied on the forehead. Some apply it on certain parts of the body like the upper arms, chest, etc. Some ascetics rub it all over the body. Many consume a pinch of it each time they receive it. The word bhasma means that by which our sins are destroyed and the Lord is remembered. Bha impelled, bhartasanam to destroy, and the sama impulses smaranam to remember. The application of bhasma therefore signifies destruction of the evil and remembrance of the divine. Bhasma is called vibhuti, which means glory, as it gives glory to one who applied it, and raksha, which means a source of protection, as it protects the wearer from ill, health, and evil by purifying him or her. Why do we offer food to the Lord before eating it? Indians make an offering of food to the Lord and later partake of it as prasadam, a holy gift from the Lord. In our daily ritualistic worship puja, do we offer naivedyam food to the Lord? The Lord is omnipotent and omniscient, where man is a part, while the Lord is the totality. All that we do is by His strength and knowledge alone. Hence, what we receive in life as a result of our actions is really His alone. We acknowledge this through the act of offering food to Him. This is exemplified by the Hindi words Tera Tujhko Arpan. I offer what is yours to you. Thereafter, it is akin to His gift to us, graced by His divine touch. Pradikshina to temple. We cannot draw a circle without a center point. The Lord is the center, source, and essence of our lives. Recognizing Him as the focal point in our lives, we go about doing our daily chores. This is the significance of pradikshina. Also, every point on the circumference of a circle is equidistant from the center. This means that wherever or whoever we may be, we are equally close to the Lord. His grace flows towards us without partiality. Pradikshina done only in a clockwise manner. The reason is not, as a person said, to avoid a traffic jam. As we do pradikshina, the Lord is always on our right. In India, the right side symbolizes auspiciousness. So, as we circumambulate the sanctorum, we remind ourselves to lead an auspicious life of righteousness with the Lord, who is the indispensable source of help and strength as our guide, the right hand. The lotus is spatial. Lotus is the symbol of truth, auspiciousness, and beauty. Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. The Lord is also that nature, and therefore his various aspects are compared to a lotus, that is, lotus eyes, lotus feet, lotus hand, the lotus of the heart, etc. The lotus blooms with the rising sun and close at night. Similarly, our minds open up and expand with the light of knowledge. The lotus grows even in slashy area. It remains beautiful and untended despite its surroundings, reminding us that we too can and should strive to remain pure and beautiful within under all circumstances. Why you should blow the conch shell. All the knowledge enshrined in the Veds is an elaboration of Om. The conch, therefore, is known as Shankh after Shankasu. The conch blowed by the Lord is called Panchajanya. He carries it at all times in one of his four hands. It represents dharma or righteousness, that is one of the four goals, purushas of life. The sound of the conch is thus also the victory call of good over evil. Another well known purpose of blowing the conch and the instruments known traditionally to produce auspicious sounds is to drown or mask negative comments or noises that may disturb or upset that atmosphere or the minds of worshippers. Offer a coconut to Hindu gods. A mind thus purified by the touch of the Lord is used as prasad, a holy gift. In the traditional Abhishek ritual done in all temples and many homes, several materials are poured over the deity like milk, curd, honey, tender coconut water, sandal paste, holy ash, etc. Each material has a specific significance of bestowing certain benefits on worshippers. Tender coconut water is used in Abhishek. Science and Technology presented by Sadhna Sharma, Dr. Smita Sharma, and Nupur Trivedi by Shakti Chhattisgarh.